In the far corner of the Queenstown Recreation Ground is a walnut tree that is a theme for the most intriguing event of the Hilux New Zealand Rural Games. The New Zealand Tree Climbing Trans-Tasman Challenge saw the 3 best New Zealanders take on their Australian counterparts. In the work climb, athletes start at the top of the tree, completing 5 tasks in a race against the clock with points for accuracy. Australia's JURI MCGARITY flying from the handsaw challenge to the limb toss.
Looking for his next discipline. One limb to the next.
Go for it, Yuri.
Making it look effortless. There he goes, straight across. He knows he's got a pretty slick time to beat, but he also knows there's a lot of points at stake as well. Every time they call a clear, they're just offering a warning. There's demerits if it's not done. Now for the limb toss, in it goes.
The Australian nailing his landing for extra points. 59.47 is total in just over 4 minutes. Next away in the work climb is New Zealand national tree climbing finalist Andy NEVERMAN, flying his way to the pole pruner checkpoint, where he needs to securely fasten himself to the tree before ringing the bell to complete the task.
Please help bring your barrel to a stop at the end of the race. The judge's decision is final, even if it's right or wrong. And our judges, Jeremy...
Over to the limb walk, which Angie needs to complete without the attached plumb bob touching the ground. NEVERMAN lands perfectly for 60.49 points in 4 minutes and 8 seconds.
Going like a soldier.
James GIGGLOTTI, fresh off his Australian Championship victory last week, knew the number to beat, delicately negotiating the limb walk.
It's forward all the way. Safety first out in the bush, gaining as many points as he can, making sure that plumb bob doesn't land on the ground. Ooh! Keeping the limb as high as he can. He's got to get himself back there as quick as he possibly can.
A slightly slower time of 4 minutes 25 means James GIGGLOTTI settled for second behind Andy NEVERMAN in the work climb section.
It'll be a tough one. It'll go down to Judge Judy and his band of sheriffs.
The overall tree climbing title still up for grabs as the climbers look for speed in the footlock discipline, where Andy NEVERMAN was looking to extend his lead.
You Kiwis, let's get him behind the lean, mean racing machine of Andy NEVERMAN. Up he goes, flying right into it. All you guys in the cheap seats in the front row want to be egging this boy on. We've got the Aussies to beat here today. Flying right at it, the old boy. Big long ranging arms, done just like that, gives it the Hussein Bolt. Booyah! In New Zealand.
That time of 17 seconds blitzed by fellow Kiwi JURI VODA.
And he's off, straight off the ground, the big unit, the mega unit, the monster truck flying right at it. Muscles bulging off his earlobes, ripping from his eyebrows. The big boy wants it bad and the job is done. Thanks for coming. Quick climb.
But it wasn't enough to unseat Andy NEVERMAN, who was the overall winner at the Hilux New Zealand Rural Games Tree Climbing Championship. The Aussies filled out the next 3 places to clinch the Trans-Tasman title. Here we are with Andy NEVERMAN, and he is the tree climbing champion of the New Zealand Rural Games. You must be thrilled, stoked. I want to ask you first and foremost about this tree, because it looks a pretty good one for what you're trying to do.
Yeah, it's a nice tree, nice and open, and lots of, as you saw, lots of swinging around and good climbing.
Is this something that's done all around the world?
Yeah, worldwide in all the countries. There is a worldwide competition, and New Zealand does very well at that. The climbers, male and female, do very well.
I suppose it makes sense that you're an arborist by trade. It's going to come in handy, a new chainsaw?
Yeah, exactly. New chainsaw, just what I need, just to prune some nice trees, not for cutting them down.
Mate, congratulations, well done. I'll tell you what, certainly not for the faint-hearted though. When you get up there, these guys are going up high and they're doing it quick.